It is Tuesday, February 11th, and there is a national park running throughout Minnesota. Many of us don't even know about it. It is the Mississippi National River and Rec area. It's 72 miles from Dayton to below Hastings, but there's no visitor center. The superintendent has an office in a downtown St. Paul apartment building. Pioneer Press reporting on the effort to get a true river nature center going. St. Paul has asked for $3 million in state bonding money to do some environmental testing and cleanup on a site on the river at Watergate Marina, which is not far from Fort Snelling. A building is expected to cost $10 to $20 million to construct. Sure would be nice. We've seen it in Minneapolis, St. Paul. Cities around the country are banning those single-use products made out of polystyrene foam. New York Times takes us inside Dart. That is the Midwestern company that makes foam coffee cups and beverage takeout containers. A lot of people call it styrofoam. That's actually more of an insulation. Either way, foam has become an enemy because it's difficult to recycle in a meaningful way. But Dart is trying to make the case that, look, do you really think paper is that much better? There's an environmental cost to that. Every product has environmental cost to it. They want to know what makes foam the enemy. There are 15,000 employees of this company across 14 states. Foam is actually 95% air. They say it can be made using relatively little raw plastic, but this company has an uphill battle. They appear to be losing the public relations war anyway. We have seen face masks selling out around the world because of coronavirus, but how about this? USA Today reporting that face masks for dogs are seeing a spike in sales. Canine Mask, a company in Austin, Texas. Look at that little pooch. That company reporting a 300 to 400% rise in business. Dog masks cost around $50. There are dog masks in production in China as well. They are selling about 50 a day, they say. The World Health Organization says there is no evidence that pets can be infected with the new coronavirus, so bear that in mind. In this election, the largest minority group eligible to vote, Latinos, record 32 million eligible voters this time. They come from more than 24 countries, different races, different religions. It's not one homogenous group, not easy to figure out. And Democrats and Republicans both trying to figure out how to get them to vote. New York Times introducing us to some of the Latino leaders on the campaigns, including Edwin Torres, who is the Latino outreach director for Senator Amy Klobuchar. Inspiring story. Torres' parents left El Salvador during Civil War in the 90s. He lived around the LA area and got a full scholarship to St. John's University in Minnesota. Worked on some local campaigns here, now working on Senator Klobuchar's national campaign. And now he's in the New York Times. No question, being a mom is a stressful job, always has been. But with more and more homes with both parents working, plus societal and social media pressures, it can certainly be tough. So enter the momcation. Washington Post story printed in the Star Tribune Variety section today, looking at this phenomena. Some moms do it on Mother's Day or on their birthday. They'll check into a hotel, maybe visit a spa, take a temporary escape from the demands of modern motherhood. Maybe it's a day, maybe it's a weekend or a full week, whatever. Some are cautioning that this trend doesn't do much to deal with the root issues that cause all of this mom burnout. It is self-care in a way, but only as a Band-Aid. Still, considering the stresses of motherhood, maybe a temporary Band-Aid is a pretty good idea.
I agree.
Yeah.
Moms need a vacation too, Jason.
I'm not the one questioning it.
I know.
Yes, I think my wife can take a momcation whenever she wants, for sure. She deserves it.
All right, Jason, thank you.